Hello, everybody. Duke Kelway here with you tonight for another great episode of Big Time Wrestling. Main event tonight is going to be for the tag team titles. Smash and Bash defending against Federal Mayhem. And with me, as always, is a lovely Leia Moriarty. Well, thank you, Duke. How you doing tonight? I'm splendid. Can you know what? Can just a havoc just stop already? Oh yeah, the time machine situation with ECW? I heard about that last night. Yeah, basically somebody went in, stole the time machine, stole half of the roster from ECW, and basically Red Rose is missing also. What the heck, man? I swear to goodness. I mean, we're gonna hopefully brush up on more of that right now. Right now, I think you know what? We're gonna start off with the first match here, which is gonna be the was it the vision I don't know what the hell they're calling themselves, but it's Corbin and Austin Theory taking on Yoruhara Shoten. Yes, and yeah, we don't know what this threesome's calling himself right now. We can tell you that much right now. And but right now in the back we got Chick Donovan. Well, hello there, folks. Chick Donovan here, and it's great to have you here in Worcester, Massachusetts tonight for another great ongoing show of Big Time Wrestling. Well, my guest this time is a special FBI agent who is looking into this right now, and his name is Tomorrow Jangle. It's been a while since we saw you here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. It's been a time. It's been a while since I. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been around this area. Can you tell us what's going on with this thing? This has got to be the weirdest damn crime I ever seen. Well, I'm not investigating it because of the time machine situation. Because I guess Penn Gilly filed a complaint saying that somebody stole the time machine of his that he had. But it deals with also may have to deal with somebody's missing right now. If anybody has seen Rose Santoro, aka Red Rose, aka the former Mrs. Massacre, presently Mrs. Max Cruiser, please we like us to give us a call so you let us know about it. I would greatly appreciate it. Right now we're investigating the crime scene. Right now we're investigating the what looks to be as like a security room of Penn Gilly's mansion. And you know, I mean, what used to have a time machine over there is now one big gigantic empty spot. We're cleaning up papers there right now. Did you say papers, sir? Yes, I did say papers, but we're going through them right now. If we got any notice about anything, I will be glad to let my other FBI agents know, but I am the commanding FBI agent in charge. So that means I'm the one that's leading into this investigation. Please, be patient. Whatever information I find out, I will let everybody know that's close to Red Rose and Company. All right, you heard there from you heard there from FBI Federal Agent Tomorrow Jangle. Back with you. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what Jade's going to do about the ECW roster now since half of them looks like they've been shifted back in time. I heard all of them except for maybe 3 souls. And 2 of them are Corey Crichton and the Chuck. And Corey Crichton's here in the arena tonight. And hopefully maybe we get something about him about this from Corey Crichton as the show goes on tonight.
The following contest
is he a person of interest? Maybe. I don't know. But you know what? I know Max Cruz has got to be brokenhearted tonight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what to think of it. Right now, you know. And there is Happy Corbin right now, waiting for his partner Austin Theory. Of course, we all know that Austin Theory tags with Goldberg, and he found different allies here in Must See Wrestling. I know what they call himself, IOM. What does IOM stand for, Leia? The Idiots of McMahon. And of course, Marcus the King is on there. How you doing tonight? The fake Shield, as he calls them. Yeah, they were dressed up as a Shield, just mocked him, basically.
And his partner.
Of course, Rollins was an original member of that group. And here comes Austin Theory. Of course, Rollins calls him the Future. There's the Future, the Visionary, and the Baron, as they call themselves. Ooh, what interesting names. Yeah, this time machine situation is something else. I mean, right now Jade's going to have to look for another whole new roster to help her out. Yeah, I just watched it. It was pretty, really good stuff, man. Check out Marcus Universal Wrestling on YouTube under Marcus the King. Or else Marcus the King 41 on Twitch. I mean, really, really interesting stuff. Also, check out Shockwave Wrestling, who had a show last night. Once again, we heard the war between Penn Gilly and Max Cruiser. They sound like children arguing over milk money. But you know what? I gotta excuse Max, because I know Max is beside himself right now. He can't find Red Rose. Yeah, the thing about it, I heard that Jade called me and says that Red Rose did not. She was staying with Jade and Chris, and they said after a certain time she'll usually report in. She never did. Oh my gosh. Well, this is for contendership here in the tag team rankings. As Yurihara Shoten knows that proper number 3 ranking, while this Austin Theory and Baron Corbin are nowhere to be unranked. This could be a big chance for these two, even though I hope not. Yeah, I think the fans want Meanie and Yurihara to definitely win for sure, because who knows, they could be up for the next title shot down the road. And I'll tell you what, right now, we also got the Iron Taylor. Also, check out Iron Taylor, Christopher Hovis, all on YouTube, basically Prince AJ Gamers. And, oh, Meanie just missed that one. That's not a YouTube channel. What, Meanie missed that one? Nah, yeah, you're right about that. It is not an official YouTube channel. Oh, but Meanie comes back strong. Is that an official YouTube channel? No, yeah, no. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, and I'm not doing a good job of it. Well, you know what? There's other ones like Prince AJ Gamers, Glory Days Wrestling, WCW Rewind, Lady Kenzie, Rihanna Brown, Brian Hernsberger, among some of the great people that have stuff here. I mean, on YouTube, it's really beautiful. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the Royal Rumble. Oh my, yeah. I hope they do something to improve it. Good God. Let's hope so. I think the only one that interests me in that whole thing is like the pitch black matchup, because I think I have an idea who's gonna win everything else, basically. Yeah, it's a writings on the wall. Let's put it that way. Speaking of which, on writing on the wall, update on Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing seems like he's recovering fine, but he still needs a lot of skin grafts and constructive surgery. Our prayers and those thoughts goes out to Mr. Amazing. Definitely. Here's the hoping. And Austin Theory now has Austin Theory, I'll tell you what, he may be a little punk, but you know what? The guy can wrestle. Yeah, if he can keep if he can keep attention on the matchup and not worry about his own ego. Valid point, Duke. Valid point. And right now, Theory's got Meanie, and oh man, what a suplex! Going for the pin. Oh man, there you go. Didn't get it. And right now, I'll tell you what, we also got that. We also got, if you want to take a moment of silence anytime throughout the show to remember the great Jay Briscoe. multiple-time ROH Tag Team Champion with his brother Mark. Impact Tag Team Champions in Game Changer Wrestling. NWA Crockett Cup champions of last year. I mean, basically, they have done a lot. You gotta say they are one of the top tag teams up there. Oh, agree. They were, definitely. It's such a shame, too. You gotta consider right up there with FTR and Gallows and Anderson among some of the tag teams. Guerrillas of Destiny. I mean, I'll name quite a few off of there. Oh, look at that, and Uruhara goes after... Oh! He just gave Rollins a piece of his mind. Oh, I love it. And Uruhara better be careful. Oh, and he got caught. Oh, man, and Rollins provided the perfect decoy. He took a few bumps so Austin Theory can get that move in there. Man. Of course, it would have been disqualifications if Rollins attacked Uruhara, but it turned out that Uruhara attacked him first. Oh, German suplex on... Ow. That's going to rattle a few brains. Marcus King will be involved in that 30-man Rumble tonight for the vacant Great Lakes title. Ooh, I can't wait. Yeah, that's right. That title was vacated after Blue Arrow won the world title for Reverend Morbid last week. Right you are. And Terry now getting another one of those spine busters on the floor there. Come on, Uruhara, put a little more impact into it. You need to hit like Arn Anderson used to hit in the 80s. You know what? I agree. Yeah, Marcus, is a title that you held before, I remembered. I forgot who you beat for it, but you might have won it in an 8-man battle royal, actually. I think if I'm correct. Of course, you had a pretty good reign with it, and until you lost to a guy known as Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian, I'll tell you what, Kazarian's been talking about wanting to come back in here. Oh, man, that would be great. I'll tell you that much right now. We're just getting started here, and this is only the first matchup. And right now, oh man. Oh man, that's not good. Uruhara's ribs, and he's holding them while he's on the floor there. Well, there he's watching his handiwork. Are you kidding me? They're going to get it. Oh. I thought they were going to get a cheap victory. Yeah, the good old count-out victory. If all else fails, get the cheap count-out victory. How freaking wonderful. And right now, Theory taking it to Uruhara. He's been working over Uruhara on the outside. It must be that Seth Rollins mentality. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. You might have. I know you lost it to Frankie, and yeah, I know you lost it to Frankie, but I don't know. I mean, trying to remember. I gotta remember who how you won that title. I mean, Duke's trying to help me through with the archives. Yes, I've been trying. There's a heck of a lot of archives in the MSW history. Oh man, Rollins wound up hitting some nasty. Oh, and now Corbin. Oh, that's a tall drink of water. Oh man, power bomb, PMP, power bomb punch. Indeed, I'll tell you that much right now. And right on the barricade. Ouch. And right now, Rollins is just telling Corbin, get back in the ring. Smart words by Rollins, I gotta admit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, and man, I'll tell you, Uehara has not caught a break. TNA's most recent episode, interesting. Definitely. Well, rumors I keep hearing about ECW, I think they signed a couple of Impact wrestlers to contracts down there in the new version of ECW now. They've been working overtime today in the offices, since they lost a lot of their wrestlers that were brought back through time. Whoever the person was that, I guess, when it took the time machine, also stole half of the rosters that should have been gone from the timeline. Oh my. So it's like it's going to get a whole new facelift, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put it that way. I'll go for the pin. I forgot that Corbin tagged in. Oh man, and almost. That would have been a major upset. I don't know. Major because Corbin and Theory have not been a complete tag team. True, I mean, individually they can give anybody trouble. But as a tag team, they look like they're living up to their standards, I gotta admit. Of course, they gave Smash and Bash and Adam Foreman a hell of a hard time last week. Of course, we'll see Smash and Bash in action against Federal Mayhem, and the Federal Mayhem knocked off Los Lotharios for that #1 spot. And rightfully so, they did a heck of a job. It took them 2 matches, but luckily enough, the first one was a draw, which didn't even solve a damn thing. Nah, it didn't. And Manhattan drop by. Oh no, no, it wasn't Manhattan drops, the reverse atomic drop. I keep forgetting. And right now, Theory's going to be taught a lesson here by the 2 veterans. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Here we go. That was something else. I thought he was going for the curb stomp. Jeff McNeil signed a 4-year, $50 million extension with the Mets. Oh, man. Tell you what, New York, I'll tell you what, yeah, everybody's talking about the Yankees making waves with Aaron Judge, but you know what, the Mets look like they're doing pretty good with Dan and Verlander signing. Verlander, he's like a fine wine in baseball. He gets better with age. I mean, God knows if he never was traded to Houston, what would have happened? I mean, you come to think about it. And right now, Uehara showing his support for the fans as he got Corbin down. And Corbin kicks out. Holy cow. And oh man, Corbin stomps on the hand of Uehara. Oh boy. Oh. Kind of like an Irish curse backbreaker. Good God almighty. Oh, almost. Are you freaking kidding me? That was, oh my gosh, man. And, I don't think Seth's going to love that. He was dancing around like it was all night long with Lionel Richie. Where did you come up with that one, Duke? I swear. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. They just come off the top of my brain, I guess. And right now, Meanie going for the pin on Corbin. I think he needs to do a little bit more. Let's put it that way. Corbin's still fresh. I think Theory's been taking more of the punishment. Oh, this might end it right here. Oh! And Corbin just got busted open. See the blood coming down his eyes. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Wow. Corbin kicks out a curb stomp. Are you serious? Unbelievable. I'll tell you that much right now. And Corbin with a clothesline. Makes the tag to Austin Theory. The CYB, the cocky young brat. I'll call him what he is. You got that right. I don't know who's cockier, him or Eric Foreman. Oh, don't even get me started on Eric Foreman. Oh, and Meanie takes a drop kick to the outside. Wow. And Theory's showing off to the crowd like he's some kind of sex symbol. And right now, Theory taking it to Urahara, and he's not an illegal man for heaven's sake. Oh, but the legal man catches him. Oh, Pittsburgh plunge. The good old Fisherman's Buster. Indeed it is. Made famous by Shane Douglas. Or else you want to call it a Fisherman's DDT also. That kind of like explains it too. And Theory right now taking it to Meanie. And, oh, he's trying to hide behind Yorichi. What a coward. What a coward. Yeah, I saw that. And now Meanie complaining. Get back in the ring, Meanie. Come on. Finish this guy off. Oh, he missed. Ooh. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, he got caught. Oh my gosh. Oh, end of days. Well, it looks like Corbin's teachings has done really well for Theory as he managed to use that end of days right on the Meanie on the outside. Oh my gosh. He is just pouring it on Meanie right now, but Meanie catches. Oh man, Meanie gets him. And right now, Meanie's trying to get back in, but Theory is blocking his way. Oh, and once again. Right now, what is Theory got planned here? And oh my gosh, perfect plex on the floor. Better known as the Fisherman's Suplex, but everybody knows that Kurt Hennig made that move perfect. You're right about that, and right now, Theory decides to put his attention to the wrong opponent. And oh man, what a shot there. Oh man, and right there, a kick to the face. And Theory just threw him right in the post. I thought these guys don't get paid by the hour. Yeah, you would think they want to finish off the match quickly, but I don't know. Well, I guess when you're somebody like Theory and Corbin, you want to get that, you want to break in the rankings. I mean, basically, you can send Urahara shooting the hell way down if you get that victory. And right now, going back in the ring is Austin Theory. Are we going to keep the action in the ring now? Who the heck knows? Oh, what a suplex. Going for the pin. Oh, and Theory kicks out again. Wow. And Marcus is saying, hey, Seth, can you attack somebody so you can get your team disqualified? Oh, man, what a kick to the face. And there it is, the Superfly Splash. Oh, man, and once again, Corbin gets involved in there, and now Corbin, oh, man. And now, coming up, Glam Slam. Oh, man. What a matchup we got here. I'll tell you, oh, man, and Theory catches him. And taking that leg and trying to tear it apart. Oh, man, a couple quick shots on Theory. Oh, man, and Theory just keeps getting out. Oh, my. I cannot believe it. Am I seeing that correctly? 5 stars? Oh, that's nuts. I'll tell you that much right now. And right now, going for the pin. And Yoroharu Shogun wins a tough one. I'll tell you that much right now. Wow. Yeah, definitely, finally. What a way to start off the program. Yeah, indeed, Duke. I'll tell you that much right now. Indeed. So Yoroharu Shogun still keeps her spot in the rankings at number 3. That sets them up for maybe a future title opportunity down the road. They defended that spot pretty damn well. It's called the Trading Places rule. It's like whatever place the opponents are at that beat you, you trade places with them. And depending if you lose, that's a heck of a drop down. You win, you can go up and retain your spot. Coming up next, 8-woman battle royal. This is going to decide who's going to wrestle Miami Gold next. Yeah, Miami Gold, who recently regained the title from Lady Kenzie. Wait a minute, we got something going on in the back. Can we get to the back right now? Please get the cameras back there. Hello there once again. Chick Donovan here with you. And my guest this time is H. Malcolm Pengilly. And Malcolm, you look like you got one hell of a smirk on your face. What are you smiling about? You know something? I'll tell you what. We finally exposed the phony that Max Cruiser, or yesterday I should say, because now he actually cares about something. You know, he puts on an act as general manager over there in Shockwave, where he gives his friends title shots and nobody else. And I'll tell you what right now, of course, and believe me, I didn't have nothing to do with Red Rose. I'll tell you what, I've been very cooperative all day with the FBI going into the situation. And let me say something to you right now, Maxie. You ain't the grizzly bear that you claim to be, aren't you? Finally, you know what? You're grieving. Oh, poor baby. Maybe you said something to Rose that made her run away. Just think about it. Put 2 and 2 together. Time Machine gone. Red Rose gone. Could be a probable equation. Let's think about it that way. You know, Max, you're nothing but a phony, my friend. And yeah, I'm going to use MSW time to do it because I work here in this area. I work here in this area since you're afraid to sign me. You're afraid to let me in. You know something, Max? I'm going to expose you for the fake that you are. Whoa, wait a minute. Here comes Crichton. Get out of here. Get out of here, Pengilly. All right, Crichton, you know what? I did you a favor by bringing you back in time, and now you're gonna repay me like this. You know what? You just made number one on the list. You little crumpet. We will get you down the road. Grow a pair of eyes, buddy. Crichton, are you going to take those threats seriously? No, man. You know what? You know where to find me. Come on. You know where to find me, Pengilly. You and your boys. You know what? I am so sorry for that chick. You know what? I don't know why the fans had to listen to that crap. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. You know what the weird thing about it? I'll have to tell you later on more about the situation. I was approached today. All right, Crichton's got words about it. We'll find out later on. Back to you guys. Boy, there's an explosion of words. Holy cow. Pengilly and Crichton. Could there be a war between the Boomtown Saints and the Malcolm Alliance? I thought there was already with Sanders and King. Well, it seems like it turned up one hell of an upfold here.
The following contest.
And there's Miss Wonderland to start off this Battle Royal. Like I said, the winner of the match gets a shot at Miami Gold next week. Tonight's other women's match is going to be Daphne challenging Miss Alice for the Universal title since Miss Alice is back. Nice to see Miss Alice back, Duke. Oh, I agree. It seems like she's a little bit of upper spirits since the procedure is going well. The infections are going. Yeah, infections are being healed and everything else. I mean, it's great.
Women's Continental Western Champion, Sue.
And there's Sue Chow coming to the ring. Of course, the wife of Robert McManus, who will also be involved in that Great Lakes Rumble later on. Yeah, 30 men, one title. Only one can win. 29 are going to be disappointed. Or they're going to have to wait for another title opportunity. I'll tell you what, Pengilly gets on my nerves. I swear to goodness, Leia. Oh, he's a douche. I'm going to tell you that much right now. No, I'll say right on the air, I apologize to the fans that get offended by it. He's a douche. Malcolm Pengilly has no class. We're finding out.
From Washington, Scatino.
Of course, he's probably mad because somebody stole his little time machine. Thank goodness. Who the heck let him have that in the first place? I heard Elon Musk did. He helped got Mark eliminate all the wrestling owners. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then he sold it to Pengilly when he didn't want any more use for it. And that is a true fact. Yeah, that was the one who sold Pengilly that time machine to have him cause all this chaos. And there is Arena Kozlov. Yeah, I wonder, I wonder what made you wonder it was her. The cold air coming to this arena tonight? You know, I agree with that one, definitely. So there's 4 of our competitors. Got 4 more coming in, and then we can start this whole big bout. Of course, Arena Kozlov, the former TV champion, she's got a score to settle with Tasha Maz, who beat her. You know, I'm actually surprised about that last week was when Tasha Maz got a whole bunch of cheers. It's like the fans are finally warming up to her after a while. Oh, definitely. I mean, I was surprised. And there she is, folks.
Beverly Hills, California, the Women's World
The King's Girl is like calling her. Because that's what she is. She is the King's Girl. Tasha Maz. Conundrum in that Boomtown Saints. What about the female conundrum? You got basically her and Melody Crichton, 2 major women in wrestling. Yeah, Melody, even though she doesn't have much wrestling experience, but she is definitely Corey Crichton's rock, basically. And that's what she is. She is a rock. You come to think about it. And here comes Akira, who's got that Money in the Bank briefcase. She can cash that in at any time, I'll tell you that much right now. Could tonight be the night if she does? I don't know. It could be interesting if tonight could be the night. Maybe in that matchup between Miss Alice and Daphne, but Miss Alice and Akira are very good friends. I doubt it. But, you know, briefcases make you do weird things. Yeah, definitely. And I don't think it would be anything out of spite. It'd just be out of competition. You come to think about it. That is for sure. I'm going to hope tonight that 2K doesn't glitch up on the Rumble like it did for ECW last week. Oh, that was pitiful. Oh my gosh. Well, because of the ECW roster rebuild, 2 things are vacant now: the men's Money in the Bank, and the TV title. Yeah, they're gonna have to find new owners for both of those things. And there is Payne right there, Christopher's new woman. Yeah, she was impressive against Dakota Kai on Superstars. Yeah, good God, the fireworks have started already with good old Malcolm Pengilly. Good God Almighty! Oh, are you kidding me? Nah, I'm afraid we don't kid you not. Unfortunately, oh my gosh. And there's Payne right there, and let's see, we'll get this going here. I should show out the entrances on this, but hey, you get a close-up of who's all in it. And of course, don't forget tonight, Alex Brimstone faces Eric Foreman for the Tri-American title. I'll tell you what a story for Alex Brimstone. It was like about a month ago, he was like a couple months ago, he's like one of the most hated men in the bro code, and now what a way! I'll tell you what a comeback story. Oh, indeed, I'll tell you what right now, it would be a great story for him if he wins the Tri-American title tonight. Of course, if you did not know, they beat Bull Run Wednesday night for the tag team titles in ECW. Yes, they did. I'll tell you that much right now. Here we go, folks. And right now, oh boy, Miss Wonderland taking it to Tasha Maz. Oh man, curb stomp on Kenzie by wow. By Pain. Oh my gosh, man. And right now, I'll tell you what. This one's starting off pretty big time right now. Oh man, here we go. Susu Chow, oh man. Put those knee drops into Arena Kozlov's rock hard abs. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she is built. Oh, and Kira just took out Shadow. Wow. Ooh, that was interesting. And now Kozlov takes out Kira. Well, it looks like the first two members are Obsidian. And right now, uh-oh. Kozlov and Wonderland going at it. Oh, and Kenzie takes over Pain with a beautiful sunset flip powerbomb. Tasha Ma's going right out with Susu. Oh, man. Chopping away. And big time elbow. And Wonderland working on Kozlov, Duke. Poor Kenzie just got dropped by Pain. If it's Pain, then how come it's spelled like Pine? Well, no, we're supposed to say Pain. Okay. Not a problem, Leia. Not a problem. Kozlov fighting around here, and oh, what a slam by Wonderland, and now drops the elbow big time on the Russian stalwart. Oh, right now Kozlov could be in trouble. She doesn't watch her step. Oh, and Kozlov's gone. Wow. Kozlov is gone. Oh my gosh. And Kenzie takes down Susu. We're down to 4. Pain, Wonderland, Kenzie, and Maz. Who you got your money on, Leia? Tough one to tell. I'll tell you that much right now. Very tough one to tell. I mean, Pain is the dark horse because this is only like her second match here. Oh, look at Tasha Maz. Wow. Got that sleeper placed on beautifully on Pain. Tasha Maz, I'll tell you what, she has really evolved. I gotta give it up to her. And Maz, oh man, gets dropped throat first by oh, and there's a nasty shot by Kenzie, and now, oh my gosh, man. Drops her with the face buster. Oh man, and Maz is gone. Wow. Pain has put on a heck of a second match debut. She is. Could she wind up maybe getting a title shot here in her second match? You wonder about that, Leia. Could be possible, Duke, if she can play her cards right, but right now it looks like Kenzie and Wonderland trying to team up on her, but... And Pain fighting her way out of it. Oh, man, twist around cutter by Lady Kenzie. Wow. And Kenzie now going to work here. Oh, but Kenzie gets caught by the Tri-American Champion Wonderland. Oh, man, right there. Drops her with one way to Wonderland. Kenzie's in trouble. Oh, big time DDT by the Tri-American. And now she goes after Pain. Pain fights her way out of this. Wow. Oh my gosh, she just throttled Wonderland. I think there might have been an earthquake at Wonderland. Yeah, for sure, that was one heck of a shot. Oh boy. Oh, double underhook pile driver. Kind of like the C4 that Josh Alexander uses. You're right about that. Yeah, that butterfly underhook pile driver. And right now, Payne might be going over. She's not careful. Kenzie's almost got her. All she needs to do is turn her belly over like a turtle. But unfortunately, that does not work. Yeah, I mean, the wrestler, definitely. Your Earthquake of Wonderland when she got hit with that German suplex by Payne. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh! Wow, there's another one on the Richter scale. She nailed Wonderland with a vicious Samoan drop. Oh boy, here we go, and... Oh! Man, double underhook backbreaker by Kenzie. Kenzie looking to get back in that world title hunt if she can score the victory here tonight. Heck, if she eliminates Wonderland, she can wind up getting a Tri-American title shot at least. So true. Oh, what a power slam by Wonderland. Oh, look at that Payne fighting out there again. And now Wonderland in trouble. Oh boy, here we go. Wonderland could be in trouble here. And oh boy, Kenzie just eliminated her. At least she gets a Tri-American title shot in this whole deal. Oh man, and look at the beautiful acrobatics by Lady Kenzie with a beautiful drop kick to Payne. You gotta be kidding me. Payne is very close to getting a world title shot in her second match. Yeah, it could happen if, like I said, but Kenzie's got her on the run here, and here we go, and dirty deeds, and not really done cheap like AC/DC says. And Payne is gone. Lady Kenzie has won. She gets another shot at it'll be Wonderland Gold 3. I mean, not Wonderland Gold 3, Kenzie Gold Part 3. I'm sorry, I apologize for that mess up.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And Lady Kenzie winning again here in the Battle Royal. She's got a title shot coming up next on the next show against Miami Gold for the women's title. Folks, stay tuned. We got more action still to come. Coming up next, Hardcore Homer against Evan Magnificent. And Evan Magnificent has a new girlfriend to reveal here tonight. Who the hell would want to go out with Evan Magnificent? Well, we're going to find out. I guess we're going to go in the back and find out. I guess we're going to go with Sasha Stone and find out maybe. Hello, folks. Sasha Stone here, and it's so great to be here on MSW tonight. And my guest at this time is Evan Magnificent with a really pissed off Malcolm Pangilly. Now, before I get to my opponent, let me say something right now. Corey Crichton, you're dead. Okay? I should have did the job to you 3 years ago like I did in Vegas. But somehow, there's a little glitch in the thing that swallowed you up and swallowed you for 3 years, as you say there was. I could have swore I put one right between your eyes, Corey. But you know what? There's no use of shooting you, man. I'll tell you what there's a use about. There's a use of finishing you off in the ring. There's a use of you destroying. But tonight, it's not about me being a hardcore hobo. It's about revealing my new squeeze. That's right. And wait till you find out who she is. Some of you may know her, some of you may not. Some of you are going to like it. Some of you may not. But I'm going to tell you what. This moment's going to be magnificent. Mark my words. And Hardcore Hobo, if I beat you, I'm pretty sure that puts me in line for a shot at your Cinema Wasteland title. There you go, Sasha Stoner. There you go. There's your mic back. Okay, back with you guys. What the hell does Malcolm have his clients jacked up on? I mean, on a tall bottle of rudeness? I'm afraid so, Leah. It's like nuts. Let's get the ring right now, so we'll find out. Coming up afterwards is going to be Brat. And then on title because it's not a hardcore matchup. Yeah, and of course Marcus is saying, what? Evan has a girlfriend? Yeah, I guess we heard that. I know that's much of a surprise to me as it did. There he is, folks. Hardcore Homer. He might be the fan favorite in this one tonight. Not really a fan's favorite, but you know, anytime anybody goes against Evan, you're gonna get cheered on automatically. Oh, you ain't kidding. I mean, this is gonna be the first time that maybe Homer heard cheers from the fans in a while. And Marcus is saying, I didn't know a girl could like a guy who's like a trash bag. I guess there is one out there. Let's find out who's coming to ring. And there is Evan Magnuson with Pangillian. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh no.
And his opponent from Venice Beach,
that's Pierce Purchase X. Michelle Marquis. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh man. Wait till he finds out. Oh. What the holy heck? Michelle Marquis. I thought she was done with wrestling. I guess not. And where the hell did she hook up with Evan? Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh, for the love of God, it's right, Marcus. Oh, gee. And Marcus is saying that Evan did this for a reason? Very possible. Who the heck knows what the reason is, but we'll find out. It'll unravel quickly. And now Homer going right after Mr. Magnificent here. Or Mr. Not So Magnificent, as the fans say. And I kind of agree with them. And Homer going right after Evan. And once again, Homer just pounding away on the pretty face of Evan, the so-called pretty face of Evan Magnificent. I think this is much many cheers we heard that Homer has heard in a while. Maybe he needs to start going after people like Evan and other people like that. No doubt about it. Oh, and a belly-to-belly stops Homer in his tracks. And look at... Oh, give me a break. What a musclehead. What a moron. Indeed he is. And right now, but he doesn't care right now because he seems to be on the winning end. Oh, man, this is unbelievable. This is shocking. That Michelle Marquis has hooked up with Evan Magnificent. Wonder what Perch is going to think about this. I think World War III might break open. You're right. Evan Magnificent. Really? A match of the year contender. Wow. I don't know, we already had one last week with Blue Arrow and Morbid, I'll tell you that much right now. And now Evan going to work here and, oh man, big boot to the face. Could have cracked his nose almost. Somebody was asking, is there any redeeming qualities about Evan? And you know, I gotta agree with the fans, there isn't. And right now, Homer taking it to Mr. Magnificent, as he likes to call himself. Doesn't look that magnificent, right? Oh man, I spoke too soon. Oh man, right now. Oh, Homer just gets his back put in that corner. Look at Pengilly. And you know, he's another monster douche. I'll tell you that much right now. After the disrespectful words after he had the disrespectful words for, what was it, Max Cruiser, you know, I got nothing but disdain for him. You and me both. And right now, Magnificent, oh, right in the corner. Oh, and a chop. Oh, man. Oh no, here we go. The oh man, the torture rack. Is Homer gonna give up? I hope not. Batman against Eazy-E, huh? Gotcha. Yeah, I was watching that match. That was pretty damn good. And that's it. Evan Magnificent wins one. Of course, yeah, he's got his little good luck charm there with Michelle. His little dime store good luck charm. Well, he was tonight, unfortunately. I guess, yeah, Homer got caught and he got weakened enough that he was able to be pinned easily. Looks like Evan's going to wind up getting a shot at the Simo Wasteland title. Good God almighty.
Magnificent.
But I guess he's got problems right now because it looks like he wants to go after Crichton too. Guess that war is never going to stop. That's been a war going on for what, 5 years already? Yeah, Evan's been jealous of Corey. Coming up next, we got Twisted against Brat and Bomber. No holds barred. Of course, this came up as a result when Bomber eliminated Twisted from last week's Rumble for the Tri-American title shot. Yeah, Perch may go after Evan after his ex joined Evan. I don't know where Twisted at, but I don't know where Pierce Perch is at. Duke. Twisted isn't Twisted Perch's identity? Yeah. That's when he releases the inner demon. And tonight he's gonna release it against Brat and Bomber. And join us for ECW Wednesdays. We're gonna have one heck of an overhaul thanks to the time machine mishap. That there's no more time machine right now. That's missing, and so's Red Rose. Pretty interesting. I'll tell you that much right now. Let's get the ring right now. It's got Brat and Bomber against Twisted. Should be an interesting bout. Of course, Perch was suspended tonight from the Great Lakes Title Rumble after he unceremoniously attacked Blue Arrow after the matchup on Superstars.
Making his way to the ring from New York.
Do you have an idea, Marcus, what could have happened to Red Rose? I don't know. Anything would be worth a shot. Right now, Max Cruiser's just in disbelief. I just never see Max in such grief. And you know, he's usually a guy that holds his own. Yeah, definitely. I know Malcolm Pengilly loved it. I guess he's laughing at it, even though he says that he had nothing to do with Rose's kidnapping or whatever happened to her. All they know right now is that the federal agents are. At the scene, because it was in Malcolm's it was when Malcolm's I didn't hear security room, but I heard garage. Oh, garage, gotcha. Okay. Garage. I thought it was security room. Well, it's a highly secure garage, I heard, from what Django has told us. And oh boy, here comes Twisted. I guess Pierce Perch's demonic identity we know about. Marcus is saying, well, remember when I said how you play with time can come back for you? Well, the time machine tried to take Malcolm, but instead he said that Red Rose got pushed in the machine by Malcolm as a sacrifice. Oh, good God. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Oh, man, I hope not. Oh, man. Where the heck would she be in the timeline if that turns out to be true? What the heck? Oh, man. It's a long shot, but if that turns out to be possible, oh, God help us all. Oh, man. And how the heck are you going to get her back, basically? Yeah, what alternate timeline? I mean, that's the thing about it. Good gosh almighty. I mean, a list of people we've seen that at ECW that got sent back to time, basically. We heard that Owen Hart, the British Bulldog, Pillman, the younger version of Barry Windham, Serpentor, Ramstein, Vader, Wahoo McDaniel, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ernie Ladd, Harley Race, Bobby Heenan, among numerous others. Only ones that were not sent back, I heard Corey Crichton's one of them, as we just saw him right there. And Twisted right now taking it to Brat and Bomber. And I heard another one was the Chuck. Interesting way, Were those two left behind on a purpose or what? And I heard rumors that Master wasn't sent back. Oh, good God. Master wasn't sent back either? Oh, jeez. And Twisted taking the Bomber here right now. Shout out time indeed, yeah. Go ahead. Oh, man, here we go. And, oh, spinning Michinoku driver. High Five Rush, huh? Interesting, nice. I don't know, I've been playing a new one on the Xbox called Arcade Paradise, which is pretty fun. You run a laundromat with a video game room. And Bomber, oh, he did a video game moment of his own as he just dropped Twisted to the outside. TNA for their season pass, nice. Gotcha. Oh man, Twisted just got his jaw rocked. Bomber is nobody to be underestimating, okay? Bomber is a nasty individual. He sure is. He did it all here, basically. Former Great Lakes champion, TV champ, Tri-American champ, tag team champ, X-Division champ, and world champion in Universal. So he's held a lot. He's got one hell of a legacy. And right now, Bomber getting choked out by Twisted. It's like, Bomber bit the fingers. Wow. That's one way of getting out of it. And right now, no budge there by Bomber or... Oh! Belly-to-belly takedown by Bomber, and now... Oh! Splat goes to Twisted. Might be, yeah. And right now, uh-oh. He's telling Twisted to get his tail up. He's got something planned here, and... Oh! Man! Nails with a clothesline, but I think he might hurt himself there a little bit. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you do moves like that. If you can hit it, the reward's great. If you don't, the risk is bad. Hopefully. Yeah, we can only hope for a Royal Rumble. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, and Bomber gets out of it. Wow. Bomber's one of those veterans. I'll tell you that much right now. He knows how to... Yeah, basically he knows how to counter a whole bunch of moves. And, oh, man, that might be it. Might have knocked Twisted silly. And Bomber wins. He steals one. He didn't steal one. He fought his way out of that. I gotta give him credit. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the war's not over with between Bomber and Twisted. Or Bomber and Push, whatever you want to call them. The design, yeah, that's got to be a very underestimated group there in TNA. I mean, come to think about it. Diener, the former guy from the Ascension, and you got the former guy from Dark Order. And then, of course, oh yeah, Major member, they picked up Sami Callihan.
Here is your winner, Bradford Bombshell.
And Brat no Bomber. There you go. You know, he's been nailing some big-time victories here, so who knows? Brat no Bomber with a big-time victory. How about that? I wonder what Bomber's thinking of all of Malcolm's antics. Is he thinking like, do I want to stay here, or maybe do I want to get the hell out? You come to think about it. You know, if I was him, I would get out. You don't need Malcolm. You really don't need Malcolm. And here we go, folks. We got the Big Time Rumble here. 30 men. Winner gets that valuable Great Lakes title. Oh my, here we go. Lot of opponents here in this one. I'll tell you that much right now. Foreman, Coleman, Whitmer, Farkas, Paul, Awesome, Crichton, Danhausen, Darby Allen, Dominus, Gory, Crick, Monaco, Moxley, Hammer, Lennox, Massacre, Murrow, Orion, Watson, King, McManus, Aldis, Sanders, Pro, Morbid, Ricochet, Rockstar Steve, Samoa Joe, and Sting. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, definitely. You better believe it's going to be. Let's hope there's no glitches.
The following contest is the Royal
I'll admit right now, character here for a moment. I'll admit right now, I was pissed when that glitched on me in ECW.
At the same time. Other superstars will join in the order
Especially
that
such
they
an
grew.
important rumble
This
like
will
that for
continue until all
when
30
you put a
superstars
prize
have
online,
entered
even though it
the
doesn't
ring.
show.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice. Mania!
Oh, look at this. The Ring of Honor TV champ Samoa Joe starts off first.
California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, we're all banned from Mania. We keep forgetting about that. Too bad we can't take that line out of the game. We're all banned from Mania because Vince hates us. And I'll say, so does Triple H. He hates us too. Samoa Joe getting ready for action here as he gets to be the first guy. He gets to be the Mr. Impossible. He starts off first, but hardly ever see people win it at number one in this format. Oh, you better believe it. I'll tell you that much right now. You need a bottle of miracles to win it at number one. I think he's like one of three mount. Oh man, here we go, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Billy Paul. Oh man, we got a couple of brawlers, big time bruisers to start off with. Billy Paul and Samoa Joe. Good God Almighty, tell you that much right now. Wow, big time Billy Paul. Marcus says he'll say that Joe and Paul are good, but they're not Shawn and Bulldog from '95. True. They could be. Who knows? I mean, don't count them out. Maybe I say that, and maybe what's going to happen is that doesn't turn out to be that way. Maybe there might be a surprise that does happen. Who knows? Well, it could be. I'll tell you that much right now. It could be. You never know. I mean, we didn't expect Marquis to show up here. Yeah, Michelle Marquis to be Evan's new girlfriend. That's got to really piss off Perch. I mean, I think Perch is twisted. There's no two personalities about it, but it took him off guard when he found out. And look at Joe and Paul going at it. There comes Grid at number 3. And I'll tell you what, here comes the former TV champion. Look at her down. Yeah, Grid lost that TV title to surprisingly Jacob Coldblood. Everybody picked him to be an underdog in that 5-man elimination match, and Coldblood knocks him out for the title. Yeah, that was impressive. I'll tell you that much right now. Rockstar Steve at number 4. Oh boy. There's some heavy hitters not faring well here, basically. They got some early numbers. Indeed they do. Come up on number 5 and nobody has not been eliminated yet. Marcus King coming in at number 5. Oh, wow. And Grit with this beautiful set-out powerbomb on Marcus. Marcus coming back against Grit. There you go. Wow. Kyle Hammer coming in at number 6. Oh, this commie sympathizer. That he is, definitely. I heard rumors that he didn't even bother to visit his brother that was in the hospital, Mr. Amazing. You got to be kidding me. How awful. Don't worry, Mr. Amazing. We're here for you. And who got eliminated? Oh, Rockstar's gone. And now Dominus comes in at 7. Oh, looks like the Red Scare League is already in there. Yeah, supposedly the Red Scare League. And Samoa Joe doing a work on Hammer with that beautiful sweep of the feet. Nick Aldis coming in at number 8. Well, there you go, the main event. Obvious making their chances better to get Samoa Joe still in there. Now we got Nick Aldis. And, oh man, what a suplex by Dominus. Oh wow, Kyle Hammer got eliminated by Samoa Joe. Good for Joe. Yeah. Britt is gone, and here comes Danhausen. Is he still cursed? That's the question. Maybe Watson had something to do with Red Rose's disappearance. I mean, think about it this way. Of course, she commented about how Watson fed Shockwave, and I'm pretty sure that did not hear a lot of good ways from the Scottish CEO, the Scottish Juggernaut CEO of Scottish Enterprises. I think you might be onto something there, Leia. And here comes Captain Awful, aka Josiah Taylor. Beautiful suplex there by Marcus, and now he goes after Josiah here, and oh, clobbers him. Beautiful shot to the face. Pro comes in at number 11. Big boy Rodney Orton, big time Miami Dolphins fan.
A competitor has been
Samoa Joe is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Paul's still in there, which is incredible. If anybody can last in here, it's got to be Billy Paul. I agree. Aldous going at it with Marcus King. And Pro just got unceremoniously thrown out by Billy Paul. Good. He's another douche too I can't stand. Pro, I agree. And Marcus fights his way back in here. Beautiful job by oh man, here we go. Chop-o-matic. Here comes Baron Von Farkas. Baron Von Farkas trying to look rebound back from that Simo Wasteland title loss, and there goes Dominus.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Billy Paul dropping a leg on Michael Ryan. Darby Allin coming in at number 14. Is it the country version from WTF? Oh, and O'Ryan with a beautiful double kick to the face to save himself. Wow. That was beautiful. Michael Ryan, you know, he can be a dark horse in this Battle Royal, definitely. Nobody gives him enough credit. Well, I'm going to give him credit. Oh man, Emerald Fusion on Billy Paul. Wow. Halfway through, and we're at BJ Whitmer coming in at number 15. BJ Whitmer, underestimated legend right there. He was instrumental in upstarting the careers of Hangman Page and Damian Priest. Right you are, and right now. Oh man, Whitmer drops Josiah in the throat first, and fans love that. That's a bad thing about being a light heavyweight, because you get these super heavyweights in there and they get difficult to hit out of there. Oh man, and Marcus was going to. Billy Paul got in the way. Wow. Oh, ouch, shoulder breaker. Question is, you wonder how Marcus is doing after that matchup he had last night at Shockwave. Yeah, unfortunately he was on a losing end, basically, with Sanders and the Kingdom winning. Against a little reunion of sorts with Moxley and Kingston. That's what King did. Oh man, Farkas just went over courtesy of the Natural Treasure. Oh, Whitmer and Aldous working over on Darby Allin. Oh, and Josiah knocks down Billy Paul with a lick. Oh, and Marcus puts the double stomp in on Billy Paul. Oh, and Orion knocks down Josiah with a beautiful Emerald Fusion. Oh, stump corner power. Oh, man. Oh, and there goes Josiah. Close to the Darby Allin. Okay, shouldn't they be calling out over people right now? Yeah, you would think. Oh, there we go. There you go. Just complain and you'll see it happen. And there goes Orion over the top person of one of Billy Paul. And here comes Ricochet at number 16. Ricochet, look. Yeah, Ricochet, I'll tell you what, he's been splitting his time between this and ECW. And, you know, I mean, basically. Oh, man, and Ricochet just landed a drop kick on, wow. He nailed him, too. Oh, man. Nasty move right there. Adam Foreman coming in at number 17. Oh, now Marcus returns the favor of Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet did that to him when he got in there. Now he got nailed in return. And right now, Adam Foreman going after Darby Allin. And Billy Paul is still in it. Number 2, and he's still in it. Marcus King at number 5 and still in it. Those are some really impressive numbers. Mad Joe Master coming in at number 18. Oh, good God, you better run for... I don't know, but might have to run for cover. And right now, look at Master going right after Whitmer. But Whitmer escapes. Oh, man, and Darby Allin just got busted open. And now Whitmer going right after Massacre here. I admire Whitmer's courage for... Whitmer, he'll tangle up with anybody. Let's put it that way. And I think Marcus just told Massacre he wants to take him out. Good luck on that one. I hope. Would be nice. I mean, right now, yeah, Massacre has cursed the hell out of Marcus King the last couple times in matches. Oh, look at this, and uh-oh. Look at Whitmer. Wow. BJ's got him up. Look at that. Oh. Pretty freaking impressive. Oh, and Billy Paul stops in the way of Whitmer. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't really anything bad. It was just a spur of the moment. And right now, Aldis trying to get rid of Marcus. And Marcus fights his way out of it again. Gotta love the tenacity and resiliency of Marcus King. And oh boy, it's Aldis's turn now to stay out. Oh, wait a minute, Aldis is back in. And now Master taking it to Ricochet. Oh, gosh. Aldis with a big-time elbow to Marcus King, and now, instead of working on Marcus, he goes after Darby Allin. Oh my gosh, oh man. What a move. Oh, and Master misses the leg drop. And now Whitmer going after Foreman. And now Billy Paul in trouble. Oh boy. This could be something for Billy. It's number 2 fighting number 5 here, and right now we see blood splattering all over this ring. Oh my gosh, man. We are seeing blood splattering all over this ring here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Is that where John Cena's from? No, I think it's West Newbury, Leia. Oh, my fault. Oh no, Billy Paul, no. Oh, jeez. Marcus could be in some big trouble here. Oh, and we see more blood splatter. And now Billy Paul going rope-a-dope on Marcus. And now, Alan Foreman's going over courtesy of Whitmer.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Ricochet now going out with Massacre. And now BJ Whitmer saving Marcus from Billy Paul. Low unity there, how about that? Oh, and Ricochet nails wow. Ricochet nails Massacre with one hell of a 450 senton. Oh, and Billy Paul, oh man. Billy Paul got blocked by Marcus, and now Marcus starting to get another thing. Uh-oh. Oh, Rip City. Oh my gosh, man. Rip City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll probably have to buy BJ a beer or something like that. Who the heck knows? Or coffee or something like that. Whatever his drink would be. I'm pretty sure. Grim Gory coming in at number 19. Oh, here we go. Slap-o-matic by Marcus. Slap-o-matic. That seems to sum it up best. I mean, that's a heck of a move right there by Marcus. Marcus from almost devastating brutality by Billy Paul. I'll put it that way. And oh no. Oh. What the heck? Massacre's a nasty individual. I mean, no matter what. I mean, you gotta give it up to him, even though he's a pain in the neck for everybody. And now we got King against Massacre. King's finally got him, and oh, Rip City. Oh, man. Rip City. And Massacre's laid out. Now Whitmer taking it to Massacre now. Oh, and there goes Mark. There goes Marcus, man. Darby Allin. Wow. Oh, man. Wasn't Marcus's night, unfortunately. Courtesy of Darby Allin. You know, Marcus is one of those athletes that's not going to be staying out of the title picture for long. He'll find his way back over there, and oh, Massacre destroying Whitmer with that belly-to-belly. And Marcus is saying, Darby, why? I had Joe Massacre down and out, and sure did. And right now, oh man, Billy Paul gets scraped in the eyes by Mad. Oh, right now, look at that. Ricochet's, oh, and Darby Allin gets taken out by Whitmer. Well, John Lennox coming in at number 20. That's right, because Brimstone's in a match against Foreman tonight. Oh, there's a beautiful drop kick, and he did not work. Oh, and Grim Gory's gone now. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, nasty neck breaker by Whitmer on Ricochet. Yeah, BJ Whitmer right now going after Billy Paul. And now Aldis and... Oh, pile driver and just busted open Ricochet. Oh my gosh. And now a leg drop by the monster known as Joe Massacre. Corey Crichton coming at number 21. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Got Massacre and two of his former students in here, Lennox and Crichton. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting. And oh man, Ricochet just nailed Lennox. And now Crichton going after Whitmer. Yeah, you know they are stablemates, but you gotta understand it's every man for himself in this kind of matchup. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about it. And Lennox taking Ricochet to skull. Here comes Sting. Oh, and oh man, Massacre just took off Billy Paul's head with that savage clothesline. That was nasty. I'll tell you that much right now. And now Sting like a vulture. And you know what? You know what? Unfortunately, that's the thing about the Royal Rumble. You see somebody weakened, you're gonna take advantage of it and make it one person less. He sure did. And right now, Aldis taking the Massacre. Oh, and a pile driver by Lennox on Billy Paul. And now Aldis with a chop. And now Aldis, uh-oh. Can he do it? Aldis is going to do it. Aldis has become the national hero tonight. Oh, he sure did. Oh my gosh. Aldis just eliminated Massacre. Wow. And we got stablemates going against each other now. Aldis and Sting, Lennox and Crichton. This shows you how important this Great Lakes title is. Of course, if they stood around the ring looking at each other for the next person to come in and just be boredom. Let's put it that way. And now we got the Battle of Britain, Aldis and Crichton. Adrian Coleman, the man of 1,000 egos. Oh, good God. Not this guy. I think he beat Leatherface in Marcus's Universal Wrestling earlier, I think, for a Mortal Championship. Yeah. Adrian Coleman, even though he's taking over Perch, who's a fan favorite, he's not getting much fanfare from the fans. Sticks one in Aldis' face with that knee. Oh, and Crichton gets Lennox with a backbreaker. Oh boy, here comes another former Massacre student. Marvelous Merle comes in there. Oh gee, good God. And there goes Billy Paul. Wow. The guys that were in there earlier now are starting to feel the fatigue and becoming easy targets. You're right about that. And Crichton now getting rammed by Crichton and Merle going at it. You know, it's so weird that Merle has come over here without his partner Fisher. I guess Fisher must have got the idea he was going to sign up with Pengilly and didn't want any plan of it. That's a smart move by Ryan Fisher. He's got a little more honor than Merle does. Let's put it that way. And Sting and Lennox going at it in a slugfest. And Whitmer coming off the top here, and oh, beautiful splash on Aldis. Oh boy, watch out! Here comes Mike Watson. Oh, this hubbub. I'll call him what he is. He's gonna be the monstrous guy of the bunch because everybody else, maybe Lennox might be his second largest. Oh, and there goes Aldis, courtesy of Coleman. And now Whitmer going to try to take on Watson here, his former boss in SWW. Yeah, Whitmer said he would stay with Watson if he would have more capable group. That's what he said. He says with the Saints he felt like he was back with family. He was a Saint at one time, and basically, oh, and there goes Crichton. And Marcus is saying if Price gets number 30, then I believe Malcolm bought the number. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not be surprised. Malcolm would do that kind of thing. Oh, and John Monaco coming in at number 26. And right, oh, Sting taking down Monaco. And right now, Whitmer going over to, oh, and Watson, I think will revenge. What he thinks in his mind is revenge on Whitmer. Such a shame. I mean, Whitmer's doing a hell of a run. Let's put it that way. Reverend Morbid coming at number 27. Why do I get a feeling that maybe Marcus is white? Number 27 and still no Price. And Coleman goes over Chris Morgan. Thank you. Wow. What a elimination by Morbid. And right there, Morbid, he comes in the ring and goes right away. And right now, oh boy, Lennox is going to try to get rid of Watson. Good luck, man. You do it, more power to you. Oh man, what a forearm shot there by Monaco on Aldis. You come to think about it, Main Event Mafia's got some very good odds. Come look at that. I mean, they still got Sting and Aldis in there. Yeah, they're veterans. They've been both former world champions. I'll tell you that much right now. Been both former world champions. Let's put it that way. Sting and Aldis. I mean, gotta just say it that way. I mean, Aldis has been one of the long-reigning NWA world champions. Defeating Cody Rhodes for honor and then losing to Trevor Murdoch, unfortunately. You know, Murdoch, it was a major win for Murdoch because he managed to basically get his first world title win at the expense of Aldis. Price Sanders comes at number 29. You know what? That's pretty damn close. Malcolm must have rigged something up there, I gotta say. I hate to say it. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Six Killer's idea. I'm pretty sure it was whoever was attending lottery balls back there. And oh boy, Watson's going to take Sting out. Oh man. And Lennox laying on the dear life over here at the apron. So number 30, it might be Moxley. We have not seen Moxley in here yet. And Morbid takes out Watson. Wow.
Has been eliminated.
Jon Moxley, there you go. And Monaco fights his way out from Lennox. Yeah, it would be nice if Moxley does win the championship, no doubt about it. He's got a good chance since he was number 30. But he's still got some tough individuals to deal with. Morbid, Lennox, McManus, Sanders. I mean, you may say all the things you want, but don't underestimate their talents. I mean, this is the reason why they're at the end, even though there's good number drawing, but we've seen people draw good numbers and get eliminated right away. And Morbid, Graves calling. Oh, man, in the grave call for Monaco. That might be the end for Monaco. I know Monaco's been trying to make extra money to prepare for his and Sabrina's second child. Yeah, definitely, you know. I mean, just having a championship belt around your waist will get you the extra money. And Sanders taking down Moxley there. Oh, my gosh. And he's just slamming his face and punching him in the back of the head. Oh, and Lennox, beautiful standing drop kick by LeJohn. And these are the last 6 men in here. And Sanders grabs Lennox, and now, he better dispose of him quickly or else Lennox is going to get out of there. And, there you go right there. Came back to bite him. Yeah, when you got him in position like that, you better dispose of him quickly. And now Lennox working on an arm. Oh, man. Just push that face down, too. Morbid going right after Lennox here. Oh, man. Moxley's gone. Oh, my gosh. But I cannot believe Billy Paul. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I keep getting mixed up because of gray t-shirts. That's easy. I mean, John Monaco is like a little version of Billy Paul with the outfit. You're right about that. He just doesn't have the mustache either. Yeah. But Lennox is still in it, Marcus. Oh, one-handed bull. And now, Lennox better be careful. Now he's getting picked up by Morbid. And Morbid, we know the experience he's got. I'll tell you that much right now. And Monaco's going to try to get rid of Sanders here. Can he do it? And, he's going to do it. Wow. Oh boy, Pengary's not too happy with that, I bet. And Lennox going rope-a-dope with Morbid. Oh, man, what a suplex. I heard that from round town to downtown. Just dropped the former 6-time world champion on his head. Now, Lennox did something wrong there. He should never, basically, walked away from... if I was him, I would grab Morbid and throw him over. Might have been an easy elimination. Oh, man, look at that strength. I'll tell you that much right now. He took Monaco and just threw him over like nothing. Lennox is a guy with great power. And you can tell by the way he's built. Oh, and Morbid's gone. And now it's up to McManus or Lennox. Wow. We made it all the way here to these two. Boy. Oh, he got caught in the mighty. Oh, man. Not good. Oh, man. Power bomb now. You know what? Basically, you gotta admit, this would be a great opportunity for either one of these guys. It'd be a great little comeback victory. And right now, uh-oh. If McMahon could get rid of him, it's going to be a little, oh, man, uh-oh. He's got him near the apron. McMahon is struggling there a little bit. Looks like Lennox is going to fight back here. I guess Marcus has just told Sasha to get that mic ready. Oh, man, Michinoku driver. Wow. Lennox, he calls himself the king of the New Orleans street fight. That's one thing he says for sure, and right now, oh, he did it. Lennox has won the Great Lakes title. Wow. That's a major victory. Holy cow, that's Lennox's second title in this week. Oh my gosh. The Saints are looking good. You gotta say what it is.
Here is your winner, John Leonard.
Well, John Lennox, the new Great Lakes champion. Holy cow. Now he's an ECW Tag Team champion, but he's got that now. All right, folks, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's get going here. We got Sasha Stone in the back, and she's with Marcus King. Hello, folks. Sasha Stone here, and I'm here with Marcus King. As we get ready for a Tri-American Tag Team Championship, it'll be Wolfpack against Crossbones Incorporated. Marcus, what you gotta say? I would like to say congratulations to LeJohn, my friend, for winning that Battle Royal. That was a hard-fought win. Also, Nick Aldis, we had a great fight during the Rumble, so I challenge you to a match up the next episode. Ooh, the King versus National Treasure. That'd be interesting. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Congratulations for losing the match. See you Tuesday, Price. Don't you mean Wednesday? I think ECW's on Wednesday, sir. I apologize. I don't mean to be, I'm so sorry. They must be talking about that tables matchup coming up on ECW. Winner gets to take on international champion Keiji Muto. Well, coming up next, we don't know. Sorry, sir. Sorry. I apologize. Didn't mean to correct you there. I'm so sorry. We got Crossbones going against Wolfpack in a matchup for the Tri-American Tag Team title. Jericho Windham and this new look Resistor. And of course the weird thing about it was Resistor, Lorenzo, and Wolfchild all were tagging up against the Saints. Wolfchild came back and beat them in a 1-on-3 situation. Yeah, that was quite incredible. I thought the Saints would have won that one, but unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't their thing the last night. Hello there, folks. Chick Donovan here, and I'm here with the new Great Lakes champion, LeJohn Lennox. How does it feel? Oh my gosh, man! You know, it feels good, man. This feels like old times. The Great Lakes title. It's one of those beautiful belts. It's one of those belts that represent the beginning of MSW. Because we all know that it was Great Lakes Wrestling during the late 80s. It turned into WWL and then it turned into MSW. I'll tell you what right now. This is a nice rebound, and you know what? I'm going to hope that Alex wins against Eric Foreman tonight. That'd be a nice double rebound. You know, I gotta admit something right now. Even though I was a little disappointed with the six-man match last night, but, you know, we're gonna rebound. We're gonna get up there at the top in Shockwave, and they're gonna have no choice but to give us a title shot. I would love to ask for one, but you know what, right now, I think we might be a little low on the list, and I can understand why. No doubt about it. But nonetheless, Alex has got an opportunity against Eric tonight. Let's hope we can make this two of them. I mean, I'll tell you what, I have been so proud of Alex. You know, I got his back. Role number one of the Boomtown Saints. Even after a bad moment, you don't turn your back on your teammate. That's something the bro code can learn. All right there, folks. You heard it right there from the new Great Lakes champion. Congratulations, LaJohn Lennox. Back to you guys. All right, time to get this tag team match going. The first of two major tag team matches. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I'll tell you that much right now. It's going to be a very good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Tri-State Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Foundation against the Outsiders versus Shawn Michaels and The Rock. I'm gonna go. You know, too bad. I don't know. They might have won. They might not have won. But I'm gonna have to go with the Hart Foundation. I'm sorry. I'm just one of those old school people. It's okay, Duke. You know, you always said that you were always a territories. Yes, I remember working at Territory before this became Big League. And there's a new look Resistor. Looks like a Fortnite, yeah, I guess got a couple people on the forum saying a Fortnite reject. Oh, that's wrong. But Resistor's a man of mystery. We'd like to know who the hell he is. One of these days, who knows? You know, we can go back like to the 1960s or 70s. Could you imagine if they would ban masks? Oh my gosh, I remember those days. Oh, wow. So those two got spots in the Money in the Bank match. Gotcha. Yeah, there was a time I remember in MSG, they didn't all wear masks, and you got to see a rare occasion of a spoiler without a mask, basically, wrestling. And I think it also happened in Pacific Northwest, where you had a grappler without a mask. Yeah. I don't know what brought that on. I'll tell you that much right now. I really don't. Come to think about it. And there's those beautiful Tri-American belts. This is gonna be a heck of a show. We're already headed at the 2-hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. Rightfully so. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of action. Of course, with that opening match taking up a hell of a lot of time. Yeah, who knows, with the way the tag team matches are, this could be a bring your own lunch epic. And there's Morbid at ringside. I guess Ric Flair is at home with the family tonight. He's not feeling. He was feeling a little bit under weather, so he told Morbid to go out there and manage him. Hey, you know, I can understand it. And right now, Resistor having a problem getting rid of Lorenzo, and Lorenzo makes him pay. Indeed, you gotta get rid of him with an amount of time, or else they're gonna rebound back quickly. And right now, I wonder how Lorenzo feels about this. Lorenzo was responsible for bringing Mr. Resistor into the area. Really interesting, I'll tell you that much right now. And oh boy, that Jody and Lorenzo jumped way over Resistor. And Resistor makes him pay. Tagging into the third generation wrestler Jericho Windham. Windham with a beautiful neck grab suplex. Oh wow, nice. clear red fall. Interesting. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, it's from that director development thing. I get it, yeah. Going for the pin, and Jericho could not get it. And look at Jericho trying to draw fans' cheers, and they're giving him some. Yeah, this is a matchup you don't know who you want to win. You know, I would say the ball is probably in Wolfchild and Lorenzo's court, because they are the longtime fan favorites here. And right now, Resistor. Oh, Fujiwara armbar. Oh, ow. That hurts just looking at it. Yeah, that is a dangerous move. I think MJF uses that as a finisher, basically, if I'm correct. And now Lorenzo with a beautiful... Looked like it started off as a pitch and turned into a chop. Wham slam. There you go. Beautiful job there by Lorenzo. Now he tags in Wolfchild, who's a double champion here right now. Now he holds those titles, but he also holds the X Division, which he can cash in at any time for its world title shot. Yeah, if he's gonna do that, who the heck knows? Because he does have that one title defense under his belt. Atomic Heart. I heard of that one too, yeah. And now here comes Jericho Wyndham back in as Wolfchild grabs him again and has him on the apron. Oh, and Wyndham fights back. Oh, man. Kind of like black hole slam. Simple, you against robots. Ah, gotcha. Going for the pin. Here we go. Oh, couldn't get it. Wolfchild put a damn good backstabber to him. Or lung blower, whatever you want to call it. It's used. I remember it being used by both those names. Yeah, definitely. I mean, dangerous move, either way, what you want to call it. And right now, here's the tag, and now Resistor going right after Wolfchild here. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Wolfchild find his way out of this. And right now, oh boy. Yeah, Wolfchild does have a new shirt, yeah. Dark Light Studios, a fashion consultant for the Wolfpack. Who does... What? And Wolfchild now going to work on Resistor. Oh man, and now he's just shoving that foot right in the opponent's face. And Resistor gets out of it at 2. Morbid looking on with much concern as Wolfchild's getting the kicking groove going. Oh yeah, once he gets in this mode, opponent can be in trouble. Oh, man. He took some nasty shots there. And now, once again... Oh, man. Wolfchild's just bringing it on. Oh, man. Wolfchild decided to taunt and... Oh, but he catches Wyndham with a beautiful running kick. And now he tags in Lorenzo. Lorenzo in there now, basically, rocket kick. Oh, man. That took, Wyndham over for a doozy, I'll tell you that much right now. And right now, oh, Wyndham using that lanky height to flip him over easily. Beautiful drop kick by Wyndham. Makes the tag to Resistor. And he sure does. Oh, almost. Wow. Resistor can't believe it. He thought he had it there. And right now, Lorenzo a little bit of trouble again. And once again, Resistor. What the heck? He looks like he was going to take him in a corner, but he changes his mind, and that made him, wow. And now tagging in a Wolfchild. Oh, man, Kinshasa out of nowhere. That could be it. But Wyndham comes in and breaks it up. Wow. And now Wyndham, and Wyndham just got... Uh-oh. Wyndham now going to get slammed over the ropes, but look at Resistor with the belly to belly. And now Resistor in the corner, and now duking it out. And oh, Lorenzo with a heck of a suplex. You know, you got like a team that's not afraid to pull any moves there, basically. And Lorenzo sure did not do that. What he's going to do, he's going to... You know, even though I don't know how much respect are between these guys anymore since they split up. Good point. Good point. And right now, Resistor trips him up. And now, going to work here and... Oh, man, reverse... wow, suplex. Inverted suplex. He may have Wolfchild in trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that Wolfchild with a small package. Oh, almost. And that would have been good because Lorenzo clobbered Wyndham. But the mysterious Resistor, I'll tell you what. Man of mystery. Who knows, it might be Austin Powers underneath that mask. Huh. Could be. Maybe that's why the reason why nobody won't mention who he is. Oh, and Resistor giving it the Wolfchild here. Wow. Oh man, rebounded drop kick, and now Wolfchild makes him takes him down with a stiff knee. And Wolfpack wins, but Resistor had his hand on the ropes. Oh jeez. Heel hook, definitely, yeah. Tell you what.
Here are your winners and still the
And Morbus complained to the referee that Resistor had his hand on the ropes at that count. Oh boy. We can't get through a night without controversy, can we, Duke? Nah, for sure, Leo, we can't. Oh my gosh. Alright, folks, stay tuned. Coming up next, I think it's going to be Daphne against Miss Alice for the Universal title. And there it is, folks. Miss Alice returning back. Great to see her back after her husband, Mr. Amazing, still in the hospital. He's still got a heck of a lot of work to go, and prayers and thoughts are with Mr. Amazing. Definitely. Indeed, I'll tell you what, right now, hopefully, yeah, they said it's going to be months. Yeah, you know, I feel, you feel so bad. Especially with a legend like that. I'll say that much right now. This should be a good one. I think this is part 3 of their feud, basically. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, interesting. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games is Odyssey. Love Odyssey. And maybe because it's the mythological fan that I am. As easily you'll know which one of my favorite movies it is then. I just said that. Would be Clash of the Titans. And I'm talking about the old Harryhausen classic. I mean, nothing against the new one. It's just the old one was... Oh, yeah, classic, definitely. Let's get the ring right now. So we got a Universal Women's Championship match coming up. Miss Alice taking on Daphne. Part 3. It is part 3. You're right about that.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Universal Championship.
Here we go, folks. There is Daphne right now in the ring. Probably might see her later on in the corner for a Smash and Bash when they take on Federal Mayhem. That is for sure, Duke. That is very much for sure. I mean, let's put it that way. And there is Miss Alice right there. She's a wrestling royalty too. She is the daughter of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Her husband is Mr. Macy, who we were talking about recovering from a serious accident. Her son is the Universal Champion Matt Bennett. Her sister-in-law is a famous Tina Pams. I mean, that family's another one of those bloodlines. It's just stacked with talent. You're right about that.
Introducing the challenger from Fresno, California,
Daphne, not to be confused with the Scooby-Doo character.
And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, she's the Women's Universal
And there's Miss Alice. Both of these women, of course, respect each other, but tonight, you know, the respect might be thrown out the window in the name of competition. Could be, Duke. Could be. As there's a big prize on there. Definitely. And right now, Daphne, oh man, throwing Miss Alice in the corner, and now, oh boy. Now, good move there. You got the legs tied up, and you're easily open for the neck breaker. And there's a beautiful knee there by Daphne. And right now, Daphne bringing it on as she knows, who knows how many opportunities she'll be able to get at titles. You want to make them the best that she can. And Daphne now going to work. Of course, she was CTL Women's Champion over there, and she was also Shockwave Women's Champion. Yeah, she's held a lot of great gold. Oh, man. Nasty knee drop. And right now, Daphne just going to work on Miss Alice. And look at Daphne trying to get cheers from the fans. She's got some cheers, basically. I guess we can tell who's probably holding court here, and then that's Miss Alice. But right now, Miss Alice not doing too good. Well, you gotta forgive Miss Alice. She's probably off her game, basically, because of the situation she had to deal with the last couple weeks. Yeah. Oh, right there. And now Miss Alice bring it to work here. There you go. Once you start her up, it may be a bad thing for you, basically. You're right about that. And, oh, man, rams a shoulder right into the man. And now Miss Alice trash-talking Daphne there a little bit. Oh, she's working on a knee. We know why she likes to set that up for. Oh, yeah. That figure four, that family heirloom. Oh, flapjack. Syrup not included. Definitely. Ooh, almost had it there. And Miss Alice cannot believe it. But, you know what? Flapjack, in the 80s, that would have been a heck of a move. Bobby Eaton, let's think about it. You're right. And you know, the way that wrestling moves have evolved, the most simplest of moves are no longer easy finishers to do. That's the unfortunate thing about it, like the DDT. DDT was special when Jake the... Oh, man, and there's, speaking of that, there's a spear right there. And, oh, boy, here we go, and Daphne dropping it. Dropping the knee right on top of the head of Miss Alice. Wow. And Miss Alice getting out of that, folks. And, oh, boy, she got caught. She tried going for something, and, oh. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, gosh. Oh. She gets out. Oh, and once again, another 1 count. And Daphne can't believe it. I don't think a simple knee's going to take out an opponent. You'd be surprised unless you got your knee pad loaded, but I know Daphne's not going to go that path. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Akira's... Are you serious? Wow. Akira's coming in and cashing it in. Oh, boy. Match has just gotten interesting. We're going from one-on-one to triple threat. Oh my gosh. Akira puts the official cash in, and now Miss Alice is going to make her pay, and I will not blame her. Oh, man. Oh, almost. Man, she could have got the match over if Daphne would not have been a factor. But now it's going to make Miss Alice's job a little difficult. Now her winning chances went down from 50% to 33 and a third. Sure did, Duke. Oh, wow. This is the unexpected element of wrestling. I'll tell you that much right now. And, oh, man. And Akira just crashing on Daphne's party. Oh, stiff forearm by Akira. And right now, Akira now, uh-oh. Oh, man, falls right into Daphne. And, they don't pile up here really well, I notice. No, they don't. 2K, what do you expect? Let's hope the next edition can fix some of this baloney. And I don't say salami or pastrami, it's baloney, basically. Oh, man, and Akira just headbutted. Alice gave her a bit. Oh, and now she gives one to Daphne. Man, that headbutt can be a vicious move. Did you ever take one of those, dude? No, and I hope I never do. Yeah. Your skull feels like it gets shattered. And right now, oh boy, Miss Alice, oh, gets caught. And now Daphne, uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. She goes with the fanny pack, kind of like me. You know, you remember when Sarah Perry used to be here, that used to be called the fanny pack. Yeah, definitely. Fanny pack, if you don't know, you wouldn't know what that was in the 80s. Every health fitness nut had one. Yeah, they sure did. I'm pretty sure one of your relatives had to have one, Duke. Yeah, they sure did. And right now, Miss Alice is just getting, oh man. Right now, and Daphne now taking it to Akira. And you know what that makes it sad about this is that Miss Alice does not even have to be pinned to lose the title. That's a sad thing about it. Oh, man, and Daphne kicks out. I could swear she was almost done from that spear. Oh, man. And right now, uh-oh. Oh, man, here we go. Oh, and again. Wow. I'll be damned. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You could have sworn that Miss Alice gave her 2 shots there and basically did not get the pin. Oh, and there's a suplex by Akira. And right now, oh man, here we go. And oh, Akira finds her way out, and of course the height. Oh, and Akira. Oh no. And she's got it, I think. Oh, are you kidding me? What the heck? We're just seeing some monstrous, awesome wrestling tonight. We are. I'll tell you that much right now. And I'll tell you what. This is a heck of a matchup. What turned into a one-on-one match has turned into triple threat chaos between 3 of the most respected women in the business. Oh, and the trail. Oh. And Akira wins it. Wow. Successful cash-in. There you go, Duke. And there you go, folks. What turned out to be a one-on-one match turned into a triple threat battle, and in the end, Akira has just become the new Universal Champion. Unbelievable, I'll tell you that much right now. Incredible.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Universal Champion,
There you go, folks. Your new Universal Women's Champion. Congratulations, Akira. And that match was amazing. Yeah. Well, folks, stay tuned. Coming up next is going to be Brimstone against Foreman. And, of course, I guess Chick Donovan's in the back with Eric Foreman. Hello there, folks. Chick Donovan in the back here with Eric Foreman, the Tri-American Champion. What are your thoughts against Alex Brimstone tonight? You know what? He's a tall character. I should have maybe brought my lumberjack axe. Nobody didn't tell me I was going to chop down a tree. I'll tell you that much right now. Alex Brimstone, you may be big, you may be strong, but you know what? I'm smart and I'm technical. Let me explain that to you, okay? I'm very smart. I'm very technical. That's the reason I'm the smartest of the Foreman family. Now you're my niece and nephew. Not even my brother. Not even my dad can even do it. Can even match my wits. And tonight, I'm going to shut everybody up by beating you tonight. Everybody says I can't hold on a title after on the first defense. I'm going to prove them wrong tonight. You've seen what I did to great Brody Williams. He's out of action with a shoulder injury. Muscle-bounded idiot. He's an MBI. Muscle-bounded idiot. You get that? You get that, Chick? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, who cares, Chick? Who cares what you think? Tonight, the Saints are not going 0 for 2. Are not going 2 for 2 tonight. I'm going to make sure to end that. You will just thank your lucky stars that LeJohn won that Great Lakes title. I guarantee you something right now. Price Sanders will be coming after it, so says the Malcolm Alliance. And Crichton, yeah, you will consider yourself on the dead man list for the Malcolm Alliance. After you try to take a swipe at Malcolm. Alright, I'm out of here. You know what? I don't want to talk to this bleach blonde, I don't want to talk to this bleach blonde old man here. What? What the heck? Are you calling me bleach blonde old man? Oh, for heaven's sakes, back to you guys. What the heck is going on? Every time that Malcolm's guys were here, he's put a dose of rudeness into them. He's made him very evil. I'll tell you that much right now. Malcolm's got that element. I guess he's got that theory of go big, go home, or go home. And if you don't go big, then you better make him hurt. I mean, what a story this would be for Alex Brimstone. He beats Eric Foreman. This would be one hell of a journey, redemption journey. This would be a major shock to the Bro Code, or if they're even out there anymore. And here he comes with his advisor, Chris Batt. Alex Brimstone, who's been advised by Chris Batt, basically. So Lennox and Batt has welcomed him in the fold, and he's really turned the career around. 7'4", that's what he is. A man of epic towering height. I'll tell you that much right now, Duke. It's hard to bet against this guy unless Eric Foreman's got something devious in his holding in his trunks. Who the heck knows? Yeah, like a pair of brass knucks, huh? Yeah, exactly. And Corey Creighton has just joined me over here. Well, I gotta call my family anyway and see how the heck they're doing now. I'll talk to you later, Leia. All right, I'm here with Corey Creighton, and Corey Creighton, you want to add some insight about what's been going on? Yeah, it's really disparaging that Red Rose has been missing, and look, and we got King Jerk over here, Eric Foreman, with his little Dutch doobie. What's her name? Friggin' Ali Govea. Yeah, you heard what I called you. Just get to ring and deserve your rightful butt kicking from Brimstone. Let me just say this much right now. I was in contact with Django today. I talked to him about it. I told him they were asking how come I was one of those guys back in the time machine. I'm going to tell you what the reason right now. I have very little to trade. I have very little to lose if I stayed here, so I'm staying here. Well, you know what? That's good. I mean, I tell you that much right now. I don't seem to notice there's any more of those T-shirts out there. Oh yeah, they kind of like disappeared out of nowhere. Basically, Melody refunded all the money for that. No doubt about it. I'll tell you that much right now. And there was a person. I'm not gonna say guy or girl, because her voice was altered. They wanted to know if I wanted to go back in time. I was like, you know what? Nah. I'll give up my honor. Well, I'm trying to think what was the achievements I had during 2019 and 22. I think I only had like one MSW title reign, a Shockwave title reign, and a
introducing the champion,
IWGP title reign. And you know what? I'll give up those achievements. What the hell? I don't mind. You know what? I hold what's more important, and that's family. And please, I hope this guy loses his belt tonight. Goodness gracious. I think the fans are in agreement about that. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, give Boomtown another championship. I mean, this will be the 4th championship overall that the group has. You got Marcus, who's Shockwave Wrestling champion. You got LeJohn, who won the Great Lakes Championship. Congratulations. I know that you got LeJohn and Alex, who are holding ECW gold. And here comes a guy with free Doritos. I'll take some. And right now, I'll tell you what. I mean, that's a story about it. I told this masked person, I'm not going back. I'd rather lose those world title achievements and stick with my family, and then to go back and, you know, basically, story about it was I told myself when, and Eric just got busted open. Yeah, Eric just got busted open. Go on, Corey. What else you got to say? I told myself, I was looking down at the barrel of a Magnum from Evan Magnificent, and I'll tell you what, right now, I told him it's like, I need some miracle to get out of this situation. I was arrogant, I didn't care about myself. I basically only cared about my own ego, and I told myself, it's like, if I get saved, I would basically change my ways, and lo enough, even though it took me 3 years, here I am, and I changed my ways. I have nothing but respect for the fans, nothing but respect for managements and stuff like that that want to do their job right. And of course, joining the Boomtown Saints, you know what? It made a great idea because I was with these guys before. Now let's see if you hear weird noises or not. Yeah. Better, I hope so. And right now, yeah. Oh, and Brimstone just got nailed by Foreman. Yeah, Evan Magnificent's hanging around with your ex. Perch. Bad news. Now, oh boy, Perch is mad. Oh boy. Boy, yeah, that's a way to wake up the beast. Oh boy. Oh man, Perch is not happy. Oh my gosh. You can say that again, Corey. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, so how you been liking it since getting back with was it Melody and Company? It's been great. It's been great. We renewed our vows in Japan. She told me I was married and married to her, and basically she had my wedding ring. Luckily enough, so she gave it to me. We renewed our vows in Japan. Went over and got to see the family for Christmas. Basically, yeah, we went over there, and it's like my mom thought I was long gone, and basically, that was a shock of her life. I'll tell you that much right now. Great to hear. Oh, no. Come on, Alex. Kick out of that. Come on, man. Oh, man. Eric Foreman robs another one. Oh, gosh. And now, oh, boy. Purchase just challenged Magnificent at a match at the... Well, I don't know about pay-per-view, but we can have her next show. Coming up next Friday. Yeah, unbelievable. Eric Foreman, unfortunately, caught out. Oh man, this is not good. You know what, ref? Check that boot, will ya? I think he loaded it with something to get that super kick on him. Oh my gosh, man.
Here is your winner, and still Triple Crown.
And you know, even with a bloody face, I'm not happy.
Heavyweight champion.
Scumbag.
Foreman.
Well, I guess I'm at war with Malcolm's company. I guess they all want my head on a plate because I almost took a swipe at Malcolm. Bring it on. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, you know what? I gotta go console Alex. I'll see you later, Malaya. All right, you heard it from Corey Crichton. Good thing he opened up on the whole situation about that. And we got the main event here, the New Look Mayhem alongside Christopher Hovis. This is their prize for beating Los Lotharios, knocking them out of the #1 slot. Did I miss anything? Unfortunately, Foreman created highway robbery by keeping his title. Are you friggin' kidding me? I feel bad for Alex. You know, I'm going to hope that revenge is a dish served best cold to Mr. Foreman. Yeah, let's you and me both. Well, we're here at the main event. I guess Daphne not able to I guess she didn't get medically cleared to be at ringside. Oh boy. Oh, that's not going to be good. As Federal Mayhem gets this opportunity. And I I guess Twisted is once Evan Magnificent, and 6 saying he could do it next Friday. Yeah, I think that'll be great for next Friday. 6 saying we'll book it. Twisted against Magnificent next Friday. Even though I like to see Perch go against that Magnificent, but I guess we'll have to do it. You know, I think it would have been greater. I think it would have been a greater match if it was Perch against Magnificent. I would love to see that one. But hey, I guess you can only do what you can do. And Perch slaps head. Oh man, Perch is angry. Is he trying to get the demon out of him, Duke? He might be. He might be. But I guess Perch is telling his ego to go to sleep. His alter ego. Yeah, so sorry you had to hear that news, sir. I mean, basically, oh my gosh, that's not great news. And here comes Federal Mayhem with Pain. Of course, Pain was able to rust up for the match because her matchup was really early. But here comes Christopher and his clone Mayhem. What the heck? Time machines? Clone machines? What's going on here? What's it gonna be next? Are we gonna wrestle in Imagination Land? Oh boy. Who we got roaming down there in Imagination Land? I don't know, maybe He-Man, Marshall Bravestar, Skeletor, Cobra Commander? Who knows? I mean, this is getting weirder and weirder by the minute. Well, of course, Hovis is basically, I guess he's taking a part-time job as a mad scientist, I guess. And we'll see what this new version of Mayhem brings. This must be clone number 2 as we know of, because I remember we had one, and I thought he did pretty well in that match against Los Lotharios, but I guess Hovis said he needed an upgrade on his clone. We'll see. This is the main event tonight. Next week, it will be Blue Arrow defend the title against Reverend Morbid. Besides Perch and Twisted and Magnificent next week. And there they are, folks. Smash and bash. It is Imagination Land. Look at this. We got a clone, and we got the Incredible Hulk here. Yeah, we saw that matchup. Congratulations to you, sir. ECW Light Heavyweight Champion. And you know, the one thing that was a game changer was when Dragonheart missed his finisher and you took advantage of it, and rightfully so. So there you go, right there. We got 2 matches signed for next week. Reverend Morbid taking on Blue Arrow in a 2-out-of-3 falls match. And then in the other one, we got Twisted going against Evan Magnificent in a grudge match. And there's the champions right there, Smash and Bash. Here we go, folks. We got the Giants starting off here. The clone versus the Hulk, as you call it, Leia. Indeed, I'll tell you that much right now. Or should I say, ho, 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 Green Giant. Oh, man, look at Mayhem. Yeah, he's giving the Hulk a way to go. He's giving Mr. Lou a way to go. And Perch is coming out there with the on stage with his title. Yeah, I like the unique attire that Mayhem's got on. Oh, and Hulk taking Mayhem over. Wow. There is a reason why they call him Smash and Bash. They're looking for a rebound from last night. They didn't do too well against Omos and Terminus. Oh, the Towering Idiots? Is that what they're called, Duke? The Towering Idiots. You're not really a fan of Watson's stuff, are you? Nah. Watson's a user. You know, he pays them and he puts them out right out there, and I hope he's paying them good money. I hope he's giving them insurance. I don't know. That would be interesting. Who the heck knows? But look at Taylor and Hovis. This is a long-standing rivalry. Oh man, kind of like an Alabama Jam from the Shades of Beautiful Bobby. We've been seeing a lot of Beautiful Bobby type moves. Yeah, we saw the flapjack earlier in a couple matches, and now we see a leg drop. And of course, Perch over here dancing around saying, "Let's go!" And oh, a knee drop to Hovis. Yeah, and the Hulk going in for the pin. No, Hovis kicks out. Oh man, Hovis tried going for something and the Hulk blocks him. Oh man, right. Oh man, and Hulk just ran him over. He can easily do that to somebody. Perch coming down ramp and running outside the ring. Oh, geez, you don't want to do that. There's a matchup going on here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, right now, and Hulk taking the Mayhem. Oh man, what a kick. Oh man. Heck of a kick by Mayhem. Oh, what a splash. Oh, spear. Man, took him down big time. You never see the Green Giant getting taken down like that. Oh, almost. Oh my gosh. So close. That would have been major. Now, in trouble right now is going to be, oh man. Yeah, Green Giant's in trouble. Look at that. Hovis and Mayhem climbing up to the top, and oh gosh. That did not feel too good. And what the heck is dancing? I didn't know this was Dance Fever. I thought this was Tag Team Wrestling. All right, man, are you done? I mean, yeah, right now we got a match here, sir. Nice of you to run your laps and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. No. I see that. Congratulations. Oh, man, there's spear again by Hovis. Taking on Taylor. And Taylor set it up. Oh, drills him. Oh, and once again, man. What an unbelievable matchup. Oh, indeed. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we know you're all day in every day. Yeah, I understand that. Yes. Oh, and Taylor just caught him off guard. Wow, that could be it. No, Mayhem kicks out, and Taylor cannot believe it. You're gonna need a tank to run him over, Taylor. Oh, here we go. Does he have anything in the tank? Oh boy, I guess, wow. I guess Marcus is leaving the Saints. Wow, okay. Wow. Oh, bummer. Man. Your first ever light hit. Yeah, that's your first time holding that title if you're talking about that. Yeah, that's for sure. That's your first time holding it. You defeated the first ever light heavyweight champion ever since ECW got put in there, and that was Dragonheart, which was really impressive. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh, dang. That was a nasty Samoan drop. Oh, and, well, yeah, the Green Giant may have got in there, but I think Taylor kicked out before 3. Oh, man, he missed it. There could be a game changer, Duke. No, Mayhem kicks out again. And Brat has given a nod of understanding to basically Marcus King. So there you go, I guess. Oh, what a spear! Oh my gosh, he just ran over an Iron Taylor. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh no, deadlift. Oh God, good gosh. Tell you what, Federal Mayhem has turned into a nightmare for the champions. If they can't figure something out quickly, they're not walking out here with the titles. And Purchase saying this match is boring. Oh man. That's a little disrespectful. Oh my gosh. That is a little oh my gosh. Wow. I guess he's a hero doing anti-heroic things. Oh man. And Taylor just got ducked. And look at it, the Hulk gets in there just in time. Oh, and Hulk. And then Crowball and Mr. Hulk just got nailed. Oh, he was dreaming. Ah, gotcha. And right now, you know what? And I don't think Hulk is even a legal person in there. And oh man, he just got nailed big time again, and he gets caught by Taylor. You gotta keep your eye on the legal person in this matchup. Oh, and Taylor just gets thrown over. Unless, wait a minute, maybe the Hulk is the legal person. Oh, another spear. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. And well, that's interesting. Perch just said he was dreaming about Mandy and him and his ex-wife going to Disneyland. Oh my. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I guess Bat has. I guess we hear Marcus talking to Bat about leaving the Saints, and Bat has understood he's not. Yeah, he has no problem with it. Oh boy. Oh, pile driver. Oh my gosh. Oh. And Taylor, and you know what? Hovis did the wrong thing by. Why do people like to taunt when they have their opponents down and they let them tag in their partners? I have no idea what the logic is behind this, I swear to goodness. Oh, big time knee to the face of Hovis. Makes the tag to Taylor, and we'll see what this turns out to be. Oh, beautiful Hurricanrana by Iron Ronnie Taylor. And right there breaks it up. Mayhem better get the heck out of there. He's going to get his team disqualified. Yeah, you got to count until 5, and you know, if you, yeah, basically. Oh man, here we go, and the Hulk's got, and oh man, the Green Giant's just slammed Hovis into the mat. And breaks it up is going to be Mayhem. Well, Mayhem's got some knowledge, definitely. For a clone, he's got some knowledge. Oh, he just got dumped. Ah. Sorry to hear that, Shockwave. How you doing tonight? Sounds good. I guess that's a good sign when you're alive. Definitely. Oh, and Hovis. Wow. Oh, man. What a couple of great moves there from Hovis, too. Oh, man. Oh, curb stomp. Or they call it a stomp now. Oh, spear. Oh my gosh. This might be it. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, man. And Feral Mayhem has just won the MSW Tag Team titles. Oh my gosh, what a match. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you what, we got some insight about the whole time machine situation that's been happening since we heard the breaking news last night. As we heard at the beginning of the program. Unfortunately, we're at the end of this program, but when we get some more information, we'll let you know. Definitely. All we know is that federal agents are cleaning up the crime scene as they're basically, yeah, definitely. It's not surprising, I'll tell you what. But of course, you got that feeling in the back of your mind that Smash and Bash would have held on to him. Yeah, basically right now, they're still, yeah, Red Rose is missing right now. We all know that still, and half of the ECW roster is gone, so it's a time machine. So who the heck knows what's going on there, but when we get some more details about, maybe we can brush up on that if we do have a Superstar show this Sunday. So for everybody here, I am Duke Calloway for Leo Moriarty and everybody else that's been here. Have a good night, everybody. Maybe see you Sunday. If not, see you next Friday. Take care, everybody.